Recently, a friend of mine, a very ambitious person, he has a lot of accomplishments, a lot of success, he has made the money. But he has one great challenge, which he actually called me. He said, Sam, I've not been able to secure a good relationship, maybe it's because of my money. And I was like curious to know, and he suggested if I have, who I can help him out. And I also have this friend of mine who is a lady. She's very ambitious as well. She has made it to her career, she has attained a career height. And then she was also facing a similar challenge. So I kind of talked to them and they agreed to meet up. And on this set date, he actually agreed to meet on a specified time. I think he said 7 p.m. as well. And so she picked a place, and when they went to meet, she was already there by 7. And when she was there, she was waiting for him, and he didn't turn up as expected. 45 minutes later, he came, and she was already angry. She was furious, and the first thing she was like, "Oh, you see, that's my problem with men. All of you can lie. You are just lie bunch of liars. You told me you're coming by 7 and this is 7:45. You kept me here as if I don't have what I'm doing. You're trying to make a fool out of me." And the young man, who is a very smart man, was able to calm her down and address the situation. Along the line, they got into conversation, and he kept on, telling her about his big dreams, about his achievement, about his plans, what he intends to do, and all that and all that. And to some point, she got so bored, and it didn't end well. And so when I requested for a feedback, and to him she was very arrogant, she lacked character according to what he told me. And according to her, she said he lacked empathy, like it was all about him. He doesn't even know this is not a business meeting they are meeting, this is actually a date. So he was supposed to limit the conversation to the purpose of why they were meeting. And that brings me to what I'm about to say. To him, he lacked empathy. And what do I mean by empathy? Empathy is when you understand how someone feels. If you're in someone's shoes, how would you have reacted? Try to fit into that person's shoes and probably provide a way, or a mild solution, a good solution to that person's problem. And in this case, he was all about himself. It was as if he didn't even see her at all. And in her own case, character was the issue. She could have at least acted with empathy as well. What kept you so long? Kept me so waiting. You could have called. I was worried. I thought you were not going to come. There's a way you address the issue, not attack him. Oh, all men are liars and all that. So how do you expect to tell a man that he's a liar, and then he still, have a space for you in his heart? So in this point, her own case, I wouldn't say she lacked character, because character is actually a trait or how a person is. But she just need to have a little change of mind, and let work be work and let pleasure be pleasure. For more information, or if you have anything to add up, you can comment, like. I would like to hear from you. Thank you.